everyone, it's Jillian and welcome to The Sexy Survivor, the place where we talk all things ageless, elegant, and help you find your beautiful self. So many women after treatment, they have to get up, they have to go to work, they still have to run their home, they have kids they have to take care of, they're the CEOs of their life. Life doesn't stop for them. And it's exhausting. But one of the ways that you can definitely feel a little bit better is to really put together a few essentials that are going to be your go-to for the entire time that you're in treatment, for that year and a half that this journey usually goes on for. So number one, I want you to get a bag that is dedicated to this journey that you're gonna be on. This one bag that at the end of the journey, you'll probably end up saying, oh, I'm glad that's over, let me throw this bag away. For me, I always had this little red bag ready to go, so I brought mine in. You're gonna choose the cosmetic lines you love. I'm just gonna walk you through with the ones that I have been using and tell you a little bit about a few things. You have to hydrate the skin. We get so dry when we're in chemo. So I always like to keep a really good face oil in my bag. But then the other thing that is kind of tough is we also break out because getting treatment can cause the skin to go haywire, very hormonal. So you might need a great moisturizer that also controls the oil. So either put in your bag a really good oil if you're super dehydrated, or I like something like Volition Neroli cream. Have your moisturizers ready to go. Next, sunblock. Sunblock is mandatory. So find a really beautiful, lightweight sunblock. My favorite is the Volition. It is Prismatic Luminizing Shield. It is an SPF 50, but it's super lightweight, it's not greasy, and it actually has like a little bit of a radiance left behind, so you get this beautiful glow on the skin, which is lovely. Now, let's get to the skin. I know you don't feel like doing full makeup. If you do, great. But what you can do if you don't feel like doing it is take a little bit of a liquid blush and a little bit of an illuminator. So let me show you how we're gonna do this. I take a little bit, and it should just be a little softer than your skin tone. So no matter what skin tone you are, just pick a color that would be a soft blush for you. And then you're gonna take a drop of illuminator. These two right here. Then you're gonna take a nice fluffy brush, mix them together, and just all over. Because what this is going to do is it's going to immediately brighten and illuminate the skin without looking overdone, so you can get up, go to work, do what you need to do, and the skin will look not so green, not so sallow. Perfect for skin. Now we're gonna move on to eyes. So the thing with eyes during chemo is not only do the eyelashes fall out, but sometimes, and this was the craziest thing, my eyelids dropped, like completely dropped. Now they did eventually come back and pop back up with the lashes. So all this wacky stuff happens when you're in treatment. So I'm gonna say, how about you just skip the powder eyeshadow? I think it's not gonna adhere. I think your eyes tear a lot during chemo because we don't have the lashes and it's all kinds of drama. So what I would say is just get yourself a skin tone color, a little darker than your skin tone, really good cream eyeshadow that kind of locks into place. The one that I used a lot and still use is this Bare Minerals 5-in-1, and it just gives it a little tiny pop. Smooth, easy, it'll make you look really polished. That's it for the eyeshadow. But now the most important component, and that is your eyeliner. So I recommend that you get yourself a waterproof, gotta have waterproof, black eyeliner that was especially designed for sensitive eyes. So in my little magic bag here, I have Thrive. When you're going through treatment, you don't have lashes. But what we wanna do is fake the pop of the eye, make it look popped. Now my lashes have come back, but we're gonna talk as if I didn't have any lashes. So you're gonna take that black eyeliner and you're going to go where the lash line is, and you go across the top. But here's the important part. I want you to put in your little bag of tricks a very dense, small eyeshadow brush. Because what's gonna happen and how we're going to make this look really natural and really soft and put together is once you get that black eyeliner in place, you take a little tiny brush and you smudge. So you just smudge it along and you're gonna go around and inside the eye a little bit. Because when you don't have lashes, a straight hard line in that space it's just going to look hard on the eye. So you put on that black eyeliner, you smudge it a little bit, and you're set and you're good to go. That's it. Don't worry about the lashes. Your eyes will pop, I promise. Eyebrows. So I know eyebrows are tough, and I know even when we have eyebrows, we struggle with them. I know I do. But when you're in treatment and there's zero eyebrow to work with, it can be even a little more challenging unless you're really good at freehand artistry. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go get an eyebrow stencil. Find the one that fits your brow shape the best. And then fill it in with an eyeshadow color that is just a few shades deeper than your own natural skin tone. Just a few shades, because we're using it as a guideline without it looking heavy and harsh. So for me, I might take something like this. I don't know, this is kind of like a beigey color, like a butternut color. See how soft that is? It's just like 1 or 2 shades deeper than my own skin tone. Fill the stencil in with that, but then get yourself a skinny micro brow. This is an NYX, but Wander Beauty has a great one too. Skinny in a shade that's close to your natural eyebrow color. And now that you have, with the brow stencil, a shape to go by, just go in and draw the little micro hairs. Little micro hairs like that, using that soft color that gives you the guideline. Then spray it with something to lock it in, like Urban Decay All Nighter is great, and you'll be set for the rest of the day. So don't even stress over it. It'll make it so easy, I promise. Then we get to lips. What you can do that will look great is in your little bag to go is you should have a great lip balm, something you really like, and maybe choose a smell that makes you happy. So first, balm your lips. Then what I want you to do is I want you to pick a lip pencil that is a few shades pinker or richer than your own lip tone. I'm gonna go all over. Super soft. So now my lips have tone and they're hydrated, but it doesn't look like a harsh color or feel bad on my lips. Put a clear gloss over it, because that even will kind of make it even more hydrated, and it'll just make it look really soft and pretty. Bam, perfect. So it's gonna feel good on my lips. It doesn't look overdone. It's just a really pretty natural color. Now, then we tie it all in, because it's just so cruel. Because when we're in treatment, we sweat, right? We sweat and we get shiny. But then on the other hand, we are hot flashing and dehydrated. So you're like, oh, what do I spray on? So I suggest this. Have in your little bag, number one, a hydrator that you love, okay? It could be anything. This is a Kiehl's that's really great. This is a Mario Badescu that I love. Have this, and then have one that controls oil. I do love the Volition it's an oil controlling mattifying mist. It's actually like blotting papers, but liquid blotting papers. Then when you feel like you need to refresh, when you feel like you need to hydrate, you have your little bottle that has something super hydrating and fresh in it. That is all there is to it. And have all these items in your one bag that represents this time when you need to get out the door and look fabulous and feel really good without being overdone or even thinking about it. And that is it. That is everything you need to get yourself together and get out the door and feel great through a really difficult time, which I know it is. And please, if you like this video or you want to know more about beautifulself.org and what we do and how we empower our sisters, give us a follow on Facebook, on Instagram, or check out our website, beautifulself.org. As always, leave your questions, leave your comments. I love to hear from you. I love to share advice. Stay strong, stay positive. You are beautiful. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye.